After 16 days of cleaning the temple, it was finally ready to call everybody together to keep God's Passover feast. There was special food that was eaten during the Passover, and one of them was unleavened bread, or matzah. It's really quick and easy to make, so let's give it a go. In a large mixing bowl, add 2 cups of flour, a cup of warm water, and about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Grab a wooden spoon and flip it around. We're going to use the handle to mix this. You'll remember that the children of Israel had to make their unleavened bread very quickly when they were ready to leave Egypt. So let's speed this up a bit. Your dough is going to be sticky, and that's all right. Once it all comes together, flip it out onto a floured work surface. We don't need to knead this dough. What we're doing here is just adding a little bit more flour so that it isn't too sticky. And some more flour. And some more. You'll know it's done when it's not sticking to your fingers anymore. Cut your dough into 8 pieces that are roughly the same size. Set your pieces aside and pick the one ball that's going to be the lucky one to go first. Add some more flour to your work surface and use your fingers in the palm of your hand to start shaping your dough into a round disc. Then grab your rolling pin and stretch it out as far as you can. Do this for all 8 pieces of dough. Once all your balls of dough are rolled out into round, smooth circles, put a frying pan on top of your stovetop and turn it on to medium-high. Once your pan is nice and hot, you can take one of your round discs and lay it into the frying pan. Use a fork to poke some holes into the disc. And depending on how thick your unleavened bread is, it'll take about 2 to 3 minutes to brown on one side. Carefully flip your matzah over and let it brown on that side as well. You can peek if you need to make sure it's brown enough. Once your unleavened bread is nicely toasted on both sides, flip it onto a plate, and then repeat the process for the rest of the pieces. Traditionally, the unleavened bread might have been dipped in olive oil with herbs, or maybe even just eaten plain, both of which are delicious. Or here's another idea for a delicious snack option. Peanut butter and jam. The people were so excited to celebrate the Passover again that they celebrated it for 14 days. They were excited to have the Levites teach them about God and how to faithfully serve Him, and recommitted their lives to love God and to serve Him obediently.